Oh, the sheep go into third. Big him off Oiske, brother. What a guy. What a signing he is, man. I think you can dispute that too much. And Duke, I think Aberdeen have came on leaps and bounds this season, but we're here to review the game against Motherwell. And again, Motherwell. Motherwell were actually pretty good in this game. And I could definitely see these two finishing in the top six. More Aberdeen. I think Motherwell at the start of the season. This channel here on Fog Football, we were definitely like giving them a lot of slack. Rightfully so, because they get pumped off Sligo Rovers, which was just inexcusable. It truly was. Let's no beat around the bush, but I think Motherwell, will be able to do good here because like Kevin Van Veen, the guy's been on fire this season. He did miss a pretty good chance in this game, but we have to go to the start of this game, and that is where Aberdeen is played through by Barron, and of course VAR and use now. It's just weird. Like, why did they bring it in? What match day was it? Match day 11. Some teams it was 12. So they bring it in. Barron, great ball through to Mavorsky, chips the goalie, he chips Liam Kelly. And as they said on Sports Scene, where I watched the highlights, like, he's actually chipped Liam Kelly. It's not like Liam Kelly's down and he's flipped over him. Like, Liam Kelly is standing up at full stretch, as you can see in this picture, and he is fucking buried it. I mean, it's only his eighth league goal. Feels like he scored more, so he must have a few in the cup, I'm going to assume. Um, Goodwin says that they've not reached their full potential, but I mean, I think Aberdeen. I mean, from the sports scene clips, like I looked at the shots here when I was going over the game, but from the sports scene clips, it was like the fucking Aberdeen show in this game. It really was. Like, I mean, Aberdeen just seemed like to be pumping them. Duke scored a header. Well, a header, he gets whipped in. He's offside. Heads it, good save. Then he gets like the tap in essentially. So VAR overruled that, which was good. I mean, I think VAR has been a success in its opening weekend. I would agree with it because it also like made Mafowski's chip stand because of course they actually just got disallowed, but then they gave it, of course. So and it wasn't even Duke, it was Lopez. Sorry, my bad, guys. We also had Motherwell almost scoring for the let's say Joe Lewis. Joe Lewis hasn't played for when's the last time he played? I don't know, man. Can't actually think of that. But then we go into the second half. Kevin Van Veen gets a great opportunity. This is really good play in the middle here for Motherwell. You've got them passing it around. It hits Kevin Van Veen. It's like 8 yards out. He's like at the edge of the 6 yard box essentially, and he hits it straight at the goalie. And it's like fuck. He really, really, really should have been scoring that if we're being honest, but he doesn't, and I feel like I think he's got a great record against Aberdeen, so he really should have been putting this in to the back of the net, but they didn't, and didn't really matter because straight after this, Motherwell make it one each. A few other chances for Aberdeen, a few headers and all, but it wasn't exactly clear cut as a bang bang good night. But then McKinstry, who did some pretty good fit for the first goal. No, no, almost the first goal with Kevin Van Veen managed to get a goal here into the bottom left hand corner. Could the goalie did better? Definitely, I think definitely could have did a wee bit better, but it is what it is. And then later on, they should have been. Was this actually 2-1? I can't remember. They had a shot for like 30 yards out the crack the bar. But also with Kevin Van Veen, like, mistake, he actually should have made it 2-1, not one each, but it is what it is. But due to all this, this is what's prompted Aberdeen to turn on the clock, brother. It was very good. Luis Lopez manages to get a goal, and I don't know, I just feel like with all these players, like Mafowski, you've got Luis Lopez, Duke, and what's that guy midfield? I can't remember what the guy midfield's called. But Aberdeen are building something here with Goodwin. They definitely are. But then we did have all the drama at the end where, the handball and then the pulling, but they've only looked at one of the instances, and then like they decided really quickly. And Michael Stewart saying there's no way they could have checked both within like the final 30 seconds of the game, which is possible. But then at the end of the game, you've got Jim Goodwin saying, "Is it over? Is it over?" Because of course we've seen. I remember a game. I think it was United. Where ended it, and then like 5 minutes later, like the players like walking off the pitch. Then they went back to VAR and gave was it a penalty or disallowed something or allowed a goal. Can't remember, but it was definitely after the whistle had gone. So that was a bit of a mess. But anyway, guys, Aberdeen move up to third. Till next time. Peace.